Hey Blitzers, Muffin here. The Dangerous 9 bundle came out. I'm going to do a quick save you time, save you money review on these. Which ones are worth it, which ones probably aren't, give you my thoughts on them. You can get $50 for all, or $45.50 for all of them, which is a good deal. $15 for the K91, Kpfpz, T55A. And the one you can't buy individually is my favorite. So Wargaming knew what they were doing when they came out with this bundle, which was the AMX. So when looking at these, from getting a whole bundle, getting that many tier 9s for that price is an excellent deal. And as a matter of fact, it makes me realize how much you don't want to buy a tank when it first comes out, because you look at these prices and you're like, what was I thinking? So when looking at the comparison of these, unfortunately, you can't get the AMX by itself. The only tank I would say is not worth it is the T55A, because it is so similar to the T54 tier 9 in the game. I've just never been a fan of that. I just have not recommended. It's just so similar. It's almost a copy paste tank. It's like honestly just not worth the money. If you look at the stats comparatively between the T55A and the T54, it's almost exactly the same. Now the Kpfpz is a good tank. It doesn't have very much hull armor. It does have a fun cannon, which is good. It's got a high alpha cannon, and a pretty decent turret. Not a lot of gun depression, but decent maneuverability. Maybe I'll come out with a tips and tricks vid on how to play with that a little bit later on, so stay tuned. AMX, like I said, is my favorite tank. It has a very strong frontal turret, almost impossible to penetrate, great gun depression, and it's just a very, very capable medium. Like I said, it's my favorite tier 9. And then the K91, honestly, like, not a bad tank. It has a very good upper plate hull, and it has a very good frontal turret. It has an auto loader, so that makes it a little bit more unique. The K91 is a good tank. I do actually like the tank. I don't play with it a ton, but I would say if I were to rank these in order, the AMX is number 1, the Kpfpz is number 2, the K91 is number 3, and the T55A is number 4. And ranking in terms of my opinion from favorite to least favorite. So anyway, hopefully this review helps. This is the Muffin here. Stay cool and keep tanking.